Waiting for the day to break. Turn the page and start again. Looking back's no good for me. Come to.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia with its capacity of 26,000. It dates back to 1969. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Levante, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully...
It has to be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Kylian Mbappe. Firing it towards goal. No way through. Well, they fancy a short one. The inside route looking promising. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gomez. Vinicius Junior. Well-timed tackle. Mbappe. Oh, surely! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And he read it well. Gomez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Tchouaméni. On the ball, Rudiger. Gvardiol. Eduardo Camavinga. Attacking possibilities for Real. Good idea. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martinez. He has teammates around him. And threading it through. Rodrigo. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, great block. An alert intervention. Mbappe. Mbappe looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, they've given him too much space. It should be. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. De Frutos. Oh, to trim back the lead. Nicely saved.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And there's the delivery. And the danger cleared. Just the challenge that was required. He takes aim. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. And Levante come away with it. Well, he keeps going. In with a chance. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Offside quite clearly. Tchouaméni. And he read it well, intercepting it. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really, and so it's a free kick. And Bellingham, he's in behind. It's still alive. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Rudiger. Here's Mbappe. And Bellingham sends it back. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, there it is. That's going to bring to an end the first half. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Alex Munoz. Nicely timed tackle. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And Real doing well to win it back. Valverde. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he seems happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
De Frutos. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they know they need to stop him, but timely defending when it mattered. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Atletico.
Oh, it's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
So the corner played into the box. And the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Jude Bellingham. And threading it through. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And Bellingham. Might it be Mbappe? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
A struggle for Levante to keep it. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. That's a good pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Gomez. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he takes on the shot. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Toni Kroos. 20 minutes remaining. And Levante with the ball again. Vinicius. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Pedersen. Plenty of support here. Cross fired over. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no damage done. Jude Bellingham. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Well, nothing productive, really. Bellingham. Determined defending. And Bellingham. Oh, might be. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bellingham. And in with a real chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Horse with the corner. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. And so into the final 5 minutes. Trying to open up the defence. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Nacho Fernandez. Federico Valverde. Well, he keeps going. And there the move ends for now. The referee's whistle, full time it is, and Real Madrid are the side who move on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality.
Me gustaría darle las gracias por prestarse hoy a responder estas preguntas. Gracias otra vez.
Muchas gracias a todo el mundo. Las preguntas comenzarán pronto. Y con esto termina la...
Here in Spain, it's known simply as El Derby. The two Madrid rivals, Real and Atletico, about to go head-to-head, and it's anyone's guess who will prevail. It is the Merengues against the Colchoneros here at the Bernabeu. That's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And the sparks usually fly when these two lock. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans, utterly delighted.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe, and a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Go to the back page of any newspaper today and you'll find the name of Axel Witsel. And the reports have been confirmed. He will in fact end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Jimenez. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And Koke with the delivery. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So on with the game, and that goal puts a very different complexion on it for Atletico. Rodrigo. On the ball, Rüdiger. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. On to Kroos. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Elects to go short. Has someone to play it to. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And teammates to play it to. Spot on with that tackle. Jimenez. Nahuel Molina. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Bellingham. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Javi Galan. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. Advantage Atletico. Javi Galan. This could be troublesome. Well, leaning... Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And this to reduce the deficit. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Toni Kroos. Room to roam for the merengues here. Vinicius. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. De Paul. Atletico have given us away. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Rudiger. Gvardiol. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Koke. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Federico Valverde. Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, disappointing clearance. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Javi Galan. It's with Hermoso. De Paul. Now Correa. Encouraging this from Atletico. And nicely over the top. And a fine stop. Rodrigo. And he read it superbly. Koke. Correa. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Gvardiol. So the referee blows for half-time, and so far... So back underway here into the second half. Vinicius. Well, nothing comes of it. using his body to good effect. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And not cleared away properly. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Now with Mbappe. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, here's something to look forward to live on EA TV. The first leg of the semi-final. It's Real Madrid facing Sevilla.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that
Oh,
one.
big chance here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
So a half an hour remaining. Vinicius. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And here's a change now for Atletico. Looking for someone to play it to. And a very good challenge. Could be a chance to break here. A real opening now. Chance maybe. Well, they survived the attack. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Sevilla. And a confident clearance. An effective challenge. Rodrigo. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. De Paul. Oh, good save. Remarkable save. Yes, again, inspirational. Rodrigo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This could be troublesome. And Bellingham. Vinicius. Oh, could be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Hermoso. A very effective challenge put in. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can he finish them off? And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
He cuts it back. Magnificent defending. Pellegrini. Marcos Llorente has it. Koke. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Griezmann prepared to fire. Well, threat averted.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
The fans want to see a shot. Terrific piece of anticipation. Cleared away comprehensively. Koke. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Hermoso. And a strong tackle. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Griezmann. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall...
Just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo y su...
Agradecemos su paciencia. Las preguntas darán comienzo en breve. Damos por concluida la...
Held you